Jacob Hayes was unstoppable, or so he thought. A talented cyclist with dreams of Olympic glory, he had spent years racing through winding mountain paths and enduring grueling training sessions, his heart set on greatness. But one rainy morning on what should have been an ordinary ride, Jacob's life changed forever. A sharp turn on a slick road, a sudden loss of control, and everything went black. When he woke up in the hospital, the news crushed him. A spinal cord injury had left him paralyzed from the waist down. His dreams of Olympic gold, gone it seemed. For weeks he sank into despair, convinced his best days were behind him. But then, something extraordinary happened. A nurse showed him videos of parathletes pushing boundaries, achieving the impossible. Jacob's spark flickered back to life. He made a decision. If he couldn't race on 2 wheels, he'd race on 3. Hand cycling, a sport for parathletes, offered the chance to compete again, even with his paralysis. It wasn't easy. Learning the mechanics of a hand cycle required retraining both body and mind. His arms burned with effort, his hands blistered, but through the pain, Jacob rediscovered what he had thought he'd lost, the thrill of chasing something bigger than himself. Years of relentless dedication led him to the Paralympic Games. As he rolled up to the start line, the crowd roared. The competitors, all strong, fearless athletes, glanced at him, sizing him up. But Jacob wasn't nervous. In that moment, he wasn't just a paralyzed man, he was an athlete, prepared to give everything. The race was brutal, a blur of muscle and adrenaline. But as Jacob crossed the finish line, tears streaming down his face, the announcer's voice erupted. Hayes takes gold. Against all odds, he had won. Jacob raised his arms high, not just for himself, but for everyone who'd ever faced adversity and fought back harder. Because triumph isn't about what holds you down, it's about how you rise.